Today, we're diving into leadership styles, specifically the democratic leadership style. And keeping everything simple, let's jump right in. There are plenty of leadership styles out there. Now, the democratic leadership style is probably one of the more common ones. However, as with all these styles, they work well in some situations, but maybe not so well in others. This style is also known as shared or participative leadership. I'll tell you why in a little bit. So what exactly is the definition of democratic leadership? Well, I'll give you two versions. I'll give you the textbook version, and then I'll give you my version. So the textbook version says that democratic leadership is encouraging active participation in one's team and subordinates, creating conversation and collaboration. Now, mine's a bit nerdier because it's more based off Spock. So if you know Star Trek, you'll probably know this. So knowing that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. However, this is again where don't take it too literally. Now, the reason I say don't take it too literally is because this style still revolves around the leader making that final decision. This isn't a style where the leader is walked all over because majority ruled. No, instead, the group, the team, the employees, whatever it is working as a partner with the leader, so that way everyone's participating in making that decision, hence participative leadership. So, you may be wondering, is this style of leadership for you? Well, do you value and encourage group conversation and discussion? Do you prefer getting everybody's input, or at least as much as possible, before you make a decision? Are you good at mediating or leading these group conversations? Are you flexible both in how you react and in your thinking, as well as good at sharing the necessary information while actively listening to others' input? If you resonated with a majority of these statements, there's a high probability that you lean towards the democratic leadership style. So what's that mean for you? Well, the pros of this style is that there's an increase in innovation and creativity among the team. There's an increase in job satisfaction as well as team member and worker commitment because they are participating, they are part of the process. And there's trust and understanding among the workers because acting as partners, you are filling them in with necessary information, helping them move along. But, yes, there's always a but. This style of leadership is very time consuming because you have to organize the group conversation, you have to dedicate time to sharing the resources and mediating these conversations when they happen. So it can take time to reach a conclusion.
All right, we're gonna go off the list here. Has anybody seen Philip? Present. All right, we got Philip. Has anybody seen Kyle? What's up? Do we have Megan here? Has anybody seen Joe? Again, anybody seen Joe anywhere? All right, I will be back. I'm gonna go find Joe. You guys kill some time beforehand.
Not only is it time consuming, another con is that it places a lot of pressure on individual members. If maybe a member suffers from anxiety or doesn't like speaking out as much, it can be a lot of pressure to actively say, hey, everybody has to participate and share one idea. So it's something to be aware of. But not only that, it's also overwhelming for the leader. Think about it. You have a fire hose of information and ideas coming at you, rapid fire. The thing you have to do is you have to wade through all of it and come to the consensus and come to that final decision. So it can be very time consuming, it can be high in pressure, and also it can be very overwhelming for the one that has to lead it to begin with. So what makes it unique though is that this style is fantastic where that field and that job requires innovation and requires teamwork to succeed. So industries like tech, education, marketing, these are fields in which democratic leadership styles reign supreme. But that's why it's important to remember it doesn't work in every situation. So some situations may require more quick decision making, others may require more collaboration and input. So comment down below and let me know, does your job require more input and collaboration, or does it require more rapid fire decision making? And so remember, even though the needs of the many may outweigh the needs of the few, democratic leadership is all about group effort. You are partners with your team, so work together and you can come up with some fantastic ideas. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you found it fun and informative. Also follow me on my social medias. I post a lot of leadership and development content there as well. And when keeping everything simple in life and business, I will see you guys in another video.